Right now, as you're watching this, there's a power moving through your body that's making your heart beat 70 times per minute without you thinking about it. That same power is growing your hair, digesting your food, and healing cuts on your skin while you sleep. You didn't learn how to do any of that. You're not controlling it, yet it's happening perfectly, automatically, intelligently. Now, here is the mind-blowing part. Dr. Ernest Holmes discovered that this exact same intelligent power, this force that's keeping you alive right now, can be consciously directed to manifest anything you want in your life. And 99% of people will die never knowing how to access it. But you're about to learn the secret in the next 10 minutes. Don't click away, because what you're about to hear will change everything. Today, we're exploring one of the most revolutionary teachings from Dr. Ernest Holmes, the brilliant philosopher who founded the science of mind movement in the early 1900s. This man cracked the code on something that mystics have known for thousands of years, but couldn't quite explain in a way that modern people could actually use. And I need you to understand something before we go any further. This isn't theory. This isn't wishful thinking. This is a precise, repeatable method that works as reliably as flipping a light switch. In fact, that's exactly the analogy Holmes himself used, and you're about to understand why. By the end of this video, you won't just know about this power, you'll know exactly how to activate it starting today. So let's dive in. Let's start with something simple. When you flip a light switch, what happens? The light turns on, right? You're not creating electricity. You're not inventing the laws of physics in that moment. You're simply tapping into a power that already exists. You're using a universal force for your specific purpose. Now here's where it gets interesting. Dr. Holmes taught that there's a far greater power available to you, and accessing it should feel no stranger than flipping that light switch. This power, it's the mind of God itself. I know. Oh, I know that might sound too mystical or out there, but stick with me. Holmes wasn't talking about some distant deity sitting on a cloud, judging your every move. He was talking about the intelligent force that animates all of life, the creative principle that flows through everything in existence, including you. Think about gravity for a second. You're not gravity itself. You use it every single day. You walk, you sit, you exist within it. Holmes said the mind of God works the same way. You're not separate from it. You're living, breathing, and moving within it right now. And just like gravity, you can work with it intentionally once you understand how. Here's something powerful that Holmes emphasized. The mind of God has already become part of you, and you had nothing to do with it. This wasn't something you earned through good behavior or years of meditation. It's a gift, a divine inheritance. When you were born, life was already flowing through you. Your heart knew how to beat. Your lungs knew how to breathe. You didn't have to figure any of that out. That's the gift, the intelligence of the universe expressing itself as you. Most of us overlook this completely. We spend our lives searching for God, searching for purpose, searching for answers, when Holmes would say, stop searching, start recognizing what's already there. Jesus put it beautifully when he said, your Father is delighted to give you the kingdom. Notice he didn't say, might give you all, will give you if you're good enough. The kingdom, this abundant life, this divine guidance, it's already yours. The invitation isn't to earn it, it's to step into it, to accept what's already been given. So if this power is already within us, why do so many people feel powerless? Why are we struggling with problems, feeling stuck, unable to manifest what we truly desire? Holmes identified the problem, and it's not what you think. The difficulty isn't finding where divine guidance comes from. The difficulty is accepting that it's already within your mind right now in this moment. Let me explain it this way. Most of us have been trained to think small. We focus on problems instead of solutions. We say things like, I have this problem and I don't know what to do, and we just keep repeating that story until we believe we're genuinely stuck. But Holmes taught a different approach. Instead of fixating on the problem, shift your focus to the solution. Change your inner dialogue. Instead of, I don't know what to do, try this. I have an opportunity to express the divine intelligence within me, and I trust that the answer is already known. See the difference. One statement keeps you trapped in limitation. The other opens you up to infinite possibilities. When you think this way, you're aligning your mind with the mind of God, where all solutions already exist. All right. So, how do you actually use this power in your everyday life? Holmes gave us clear, practical steps. First, understand this. For divine guidance to work for you, it must work through you. You can't just passively wait for miracles. You have to become an active participant in your own transformation. That means learning to control your thinking. Here's your daily practice. Step 1. Set aside time each day for quiet reflection. It doesn't have to be hours. Even 10 or 15 minutes of sitting in silence, connecting with that deeper presence within you, can be transformative. Be gentle with yourself as you build this habit. Step 2. Visualize your life as a gift that's already been given. Not something you're chasing, but something you're unwrapping layer by layer. Feel gratitude for each new realization, each moment of clarity. Step 3. As you move through your day, practice feeling guided. Cultivate a calm confidence that you're being led by something greater than your limited personality. This isn't about being perfect. It's about staying open. Step 4. When negative thoughts arise, and they will, consciously replace them with positive, solution-focused thoughts. This is where your power lies. You get to choose what you focus on, what you give energy to. Here's what Holmes understood that most people miss. Your problems find solutions the moment you accept that God always has the right answer, and that you can discover it. It's not about forcing outcomes. It's not about manipulating the universe with affirmations you don't really believe. It's about genuine acceptance that you're connected to an infinite intelligence that never makes mistakes, that always knows the perfect path forward. God, or this universal mind, doesn't see anything as big or small, difficult or easy. The same power that holds galaxies together is available to help you with your relationships, your finances, your health, your purpose. Nothing is too mundane for divine attention, because everything is an expression of this one life. When you truly get this, when you move from intellectual understanding to deep knowing, manifestation stops being a struggle. It becomes natural. It becomes inevitable because you're no longer trying to make something happen. You're allowing what already is to flow through you. Listen, you're not separate from the creative power of the universe. You're not on your own trying to figure everything out with just your limited human mind. You're working in partnership with the most powerful force that exists. Dr. Ernest Holmes spent his life teaching this simple truth. The kingdom is at hand. Divine guidance is right where you are. The power to manifest your desired life isn't something you need to acquire. It's something you need to recognize and use. So today, right now, I want you to make a decision. Stop seeing yourself as powerless. Stop believing you're disconnected from the source of all good. Flip that switch. Tap into the power that's already yours. I'm sending you so much love and light. Remember, you're not just learning about this power. You are this power expressing itself in a unique and beautiful way. Until next time, stay blessed, stay abundant, and keep manifesting the life you're meant to.